Hello everyone, it's Ray with the channel Lovewater, and today we're going to pull some Guardian Angel cards. Really super excited about the Guardian Angel cards. This is the Doreen Virtue deck. Beautiful, beautiful pictures, and gives you a little insight into your guardian angels. There are quite a few of them, and we want to keep remembering that those angels are watching over us, right? Every time you hear a bell ring, the angel gets its wings. So let's clear it out and let's get some guardian angel cards for the collective. Yes, yes. What have we got here? Some guardian angel cards for the collective. Love these cards. They're so beautiful, and if you're familiar with Doreen Virtue, they just give you great messages. I mean, even just pulling one card, we're going to pull 3 today, but even just pulling one card really is enlightening and just gives you a different perspective on your day. And I think what's really cool is that's what I'm trying to do for everybody, is I want to just give you a little bit of a different perspective on your day, so that you can take away and say, okay, I'm thinking about my life a little bit differently, and maybe it forces you to take a step back and be in a different place, maybe a more positive place. Okay, we've got the 7 of Thought, we have fair decisions, and we have a new beginning. Yay, this is beautiful. Okay, so let's see here. The first one we got was called the 7 of Thought. I know it's a little bit more difficult to see, but I will read it to you. So you've been confused about a situation in your life, and now suddenly everything is completely clear to you. Whether the truth was revealed by your angels, disclosed by a friend, or discovered on your own, it feels great to be awake and aware. Feel free to ask for time alone if that's what you need. Oh, that's awesome. It gives you a chance to really step back, and it makes you think about where your life is at and be okay with meditating, right? Because this says on here, feel free to ask for time alone if that's what you need. And I think it's a really important time for reflection right now. You know, to sit down at least for 10 minutes a day and try to be as blank as possible in your mind. Not overthinking, not worried about the future, upset about the past. Try to be as present as possible. Maybe drink a little water first before you try to meditate, to get yourself into that clear thinking mode. The next guardian angel card we picked is called Fair Decisions. Beautiful picture of a horse on there. And it says, your angels are aware that you have concerns, but be assured that there's nothing to worry about. Stand your ground and know that heaven is shining its divine light upon the situation, and all is being healed. Take the time to review all the details thoroughly. Forgiveness will bring peace to everyone involved. That's awesome. So you take some time for yourself, because the situation that you were confused about is now suddenly clear. So as a result of that, your angels are aware that it's clear and that you may still have concerns, even though you've given a strict direction that it's clear. I think, you know, being a spirit being right inside this physical meat suit, sometimes our brains go away with us. And even if we've got this clear decision saying that this is all good, this is good to go, we're good, even then we still overthink things. So this is the time for you to not worry about overthinking this amazing thing that you suddenly is completely clear in your life. Stand your ground and know that heaven is shining its divine light upon the situation, and all is being healed. So don't worry about it. Take some time for yourself, like this first card, 7 of Thought, said. Take that extra time for yourself. Drink some water. Be relaxed. Meditate. I think in this time right now, it's important for us to really just reflect And if you start to get into that place where it feels negative and it doesn't feel like you're able to move forward out of it, think of something that truly makes you happy. I think that more than anything else always brings me out of it. I think about my kids smiling and laughing. I think about painting. I think about doing things that bring me joy, like actual joy, right? And sometimes it's hard to really reflect and say, what actually brings me joy, right? And that might be a time in this reflective period of the 7 of thought to really just meditate on what brings you joy. And it could be something really tiny, like ringing the bell brings you joy because it brings you back to a place in your life that was really happy and felt really good. So this is a time for you to really just clear that and not to worry. And then once you've cleared it and you're not worrying anymore, you get a new beginning. Oh, it's so great. I love this. This totally coincides with that full moon we had too. So it says, you're at the beginning of a wonderful journey. There's no need to have any fear as guardian angels walk beside your every step of the way. You have unique gifts to offer the world. If you will just free yourself from that which holds you back, new opportunities will present themselves if you truly believe. That makes me just want to take a deep breath and let it out. That feels so awesome. I love that it says on here that you have unique gifts to offer the world. If you will just free yourself from that which holds you back. Well, look, you've already cleared that situation out, so there's no need to worry about that. It feels like here's your new beginning, right? You've cleared all your stuff out. You got your new beginning because you cleared stuff out and you're not worried about it, right? No worrying. It's like the old thing, don't worry, be happy, right? And that whole point of that song, I feel like, is to really hone in and be present and just say to yourself, this feels good right now, so I'm going to stick with this. Or this doesn't feel good right now, so I'm going to move on from this and move forward. And once you get through that worrying phase, of things that are finally cleared out and they're revealed to be, oh my gosh, it's so great. We're aware and awake finally. Now we don't have to worry anymore. And then all of a sudden new beginnings just pop in and stuff starts happening and you start seeing how easy it is to create exactly what you want. This is a beautiful reading. I'm so glad that the collective brought this out. I think it's really important to just stress more than anything else, and not in a bad way, but for me to say once again that I think you're all beautiful beings, and this is a point in time where you can really start honing in and you can really start creating your new beginning, because you have the power to create. You have the ability to create exactly what you want. Now don't get me wrong, you can also create what you don't want, but the focus here is to find joy, put it out to the universe. You've found joy, then say, this is what I want, universe. Here's my specific thing that I want, and then let it go. You know what I find is really helpful? Writing it down on a piece of paper. Write down what you want on a piece of paper. Feel the intention. Feel how exciting it is to drive that new car. Feel how wonderful it would be to step into that new home. Feel the amazing feeling it would feel to your first day on that new job. Just put yourself in the situation. Even if you don't know exactly what it will work and how it will smell and everything else, create it for yourself. I mean, sit in that new car. Close your eyes while you're meditating and accelerate and feel the seats and see the dashboard and feel how it feels when you turn it on. That new job. See how it feels when you first walk in those doors. And then when you get your paycheck, your first paycheck for the first time, and how great it feels to get all the money that you deserve. This is an important time to start doing that. In the collective, we have to keep remembering that we're just spirit beings inside these physical meat suits. That's all they are, physical meat suits, nothing more than that, and we're beautiful spirit beings on the inside. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you are a subscriber to my channel, thank you so much for subscribing. If you're not, you may want to think about subscribing. Please don't forget to like the video, and if you want to donate or you're looking for a personal reading, look at the information below. Thank you so much. Love your water, love yourself, and many blessings to everyone. Keep smiling.